Hello, Dolly Tribe. Hello, hello, hello. This is Evie. I got some more exciting news for you today. Sunshine. Dolly Tribe, we are here today because Mattel made a little flub again on a website, I'm guessing. And they put up some pictures of their kin partner, Kenbassador doll for LeBron James. And somebody was very vigilant and grabbed this picture before Mattel took it back off the Mattel Creations website. So shout out to whoever that person is because you must never sleep. So today, y'all, this is the LeBron James Kenbassador Barbie signature doll, Ken doll, by the way. And I'm loving it all the way around. I like LeBron James just simply because he's a December baby, from what I understand. So I like him for that. If some of you are international and may not know who LeBron James is, he is a highly decorated NBA player. He plays professionally for the Los Angeles Lakers. I believe he was drafted in like 2003. And he was a first round draft pick from Ohio. He started out his career as the Cleveland Cavaliers forward, I believe. If I'm wrong, correct me in the comment section because I don't really follow LeBron James like that. My brother knows about it because he's a basketball fan. So that's the only reason I know anything about LeBron James whatsoever, just because I'm not a basketball girly like that. Um, He has been the most electric and constant star in the NBA since then. He's often compared to the legendary Michael Jordan, who played for the Chicago Bulls, and who is strongly considered the best basketball player of all time by many people. Now, I know that's highly debatable just because that's how people feel about Michael Jordan versus LeBron James. He is a four times NBA champion. 2012, 2013, 2016, 2020. He is a four times NBA Finals MVP. He is a four times NBA Most Valuable Player. Also, he's won Olympic gold medals in United States men basketball during the Olympics. And he is also a four times person as far as being on Time's 100 most influential people as well. So I think that's pretty awesome. Now, LeBron James, he is just, from what I understand, he is a very well-rounded person. He's a family guy, and everything does not revolve around the basketball court. He does other things for people. So he has a wife named Savannah, and he has two sons, Bronny James, which is now in the NBA through the G League, I believe it's called. And he has a son, Bryce. And then he also has a daughter named Juri, I believe. So, before we get into the doll talk, ladies and gents, I also want to say that in 2021 that LeBron James played in the movie Space Jam: A New Legacy. Now, we all know that follows the Space Jam that Michael Jordan was in back in the 90s, I believe. And I did see the 2021 Space Jam movie, and I liked it. But I am going to have to say that I do like the original better. But LeBron did a very good job in that movie. So I also want to say about King James is that, and that's his nickname, King James. Some people call him that. He is a figurehead and leader of the LeBron James Family Foundation, and this foundation has been achieving great things. The I Promise Institute at the University of Akron, that's where LeBron is from, building, he's building housing complexes There's also a House 33, which is a community center and a retail plaza for the community. And he also has a medical center in that same area. Mr. James has a partnership also with the University of Akron in Ohio to provide countless scholarships for young adults. And this has been since 2021. And actually, the green wristband that you'll see on this Ken doll, it'll say I Promise. And that represents the I Promise School. And it was established in 2018 to assist the community by guiding students facing difficulties to stay in school. It has been said that the I Promise School has been King James' most important professional accomplishment. So that is a wonderful, wonderful thing. Now that we know some very good information from about LeBron James, let's talk about this doll itself. So let me get into what I do best, and let's talk about dolls. So this is going to be a very wonderful Ken doll, and they call it the Barbie signature LeBron James Kenbassador doll. And there is the I Promise bracelet that he has on. That's from the I Promise school. That represents one of the things he's most is one of his most important accomplishments. But this is the first time ever for Mattel that we're going to have a tall body for a Ken. Also, I noticed that this LeBron James doll, if this is real, and I do believe it's real because we all know a King James doll was coming down the line. He is well sculpted, so shout out to the Mattel Creations sculpting department. He has sculpted hair, sculpted beard, but the face up is very accurate. It looks very much like LeBron James Sr. here. It looks like he has very well-made clothing and accessories, and it is rumored that he will retail for $75. The packaging for this product, if that's going to be the end result packaging there, looks very nice with the black and white, and then the blue very much pops that he has as his jacket and other accessories pop from that black and white packaging. It looks very nice, sleek, and neat. And if you look closely on some of the pictures, if you go to a Plastic Tan 2 on Instagram, that is where I got my photos from. So shout out to a Plastic Tan 2 on Instagram. You can see that LeBron James even has some of his personal tattoos on this Ken doll. It looks like the fabric, like from the Letterman jacket. I tried to see, like, has he ever wore this specific Letterman or varsity jacket that we see here? But I couldn't find anything, so I don't know if Mattel just worked with LeBron James and they just decided to make this varsity jacket. But he does wear a lot of Letterman type varsity jackets just in his wardrobe in general. So I don't know if that's what's going on here. As you can see, he has houndstooth pants. I can't really detect the material, but it looks like it's very well made. And in one of the photos, it's not this one, it's a different one that has been showed during this video. So if you want to, you can go back. But he has one of his thumbs, the Ken doll's thumbs, in the pocket, showing that it's highly likely this doll is going to have real pockets. The socks that we see in these photos look very good. The black socks. These shoes, I don't know what type of shoes these are. I'm assuming that they are Jordans because they don't look like the shoes LeBron has out for retail. Now, I could be wrong about this. So if any of you who are major LeBron fans watch this, please correct me down below and let me know that these are his shoes specifically, but they look like Jordans to me. I just don't know which ones. And I don't have my brother here to help me with this. So he'll probably get on to me later saying, you don't recognize those shoes. But I do like it. I like that he also has a looks like a dark gray t-shirt on underneath from his LeBron James Family Foundation, and it says "We Are Family," and then I believe it has the logo from the foundation that he has. And I do see that they have him with a crossbody bag, which LeBron James has been known to, to carry those from time to time. He also has this wonderful Letterman jacket. He has a gold watch. It's probably going to be made out of plastic, but it looks gold. So that's going to be a good accessory. The "I Promise," that green bracelet with the white writing on it, that looks like that's going to be a very good accessory as well, including the Letterman jacket. So we have 3 good pieces of clothing, hopefully, that we're going to get from this. We have a very cool hat that I believe also represents his foundation. And then we have like some Beats headphones, and I do believe LeBron James either invested or he owns a portion or all of the Beats headphones company, because I believe it's changed hands a couple of times. So correct me in the comments if you know for a fact if he owns it or if he just invested in it or what was going on, and then we'll just go from there. So I want to take a look and see if I've forgotten anything. But yeah, I do find it very interesting that it looks that they have his actual tattoos. Now, I don't know what the Kenbassador means. If you look back at the packaging at the bottom, at the front, it says Kenbassador. So I do remember like earlier in 2025 when they were announcing dolls that were likely going to be coming out this year, they did show something that said Ken Partner Number 1, King James, LeBron James, the King Project or something is said. So I guess it's just a partnership with LeBron James and his LeBron James Family Foundation, also with Mattel and Ken. I guess showcasing like the Inspiring Women series. Maybe it's going to be kind of like Inspiring Ken series, but it's called Kenbassador. So I don't really know what's up with that. Hopefully we get more information on it soon. This Ken doll is supposed to drop on Mattel Creations first on April 23rd of 2025, 9 a.m. Pacific Standard Time. And he's supposed to be for $75. And then later on, they're supposed to, I guess, make it available for the public. But I feel like this is going to have a release similar to the Aaliyah doll, where you're going to have to get Mattel Creations membership and try to get him right then and there on that day, not the 24th. And then later on down the line, you'll probably like eventually see that you have to, that some will be like, you'll be seeing people buying them from Target way after the fact. So I don't know how this release is going to go. I hope it's not a mess. I hope Mattel got their stuff together, but we don't know. So I'll probably be making another video about this soon, Dolly Tribe. Thank you guys so much for dipping in the Dollmosphere with me today. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Make sure to always monitor your surroundings, because it could be, the difference between life and death. Hopefully you won't have to go through that, but it could make a difference. So please make sure to observe your surroundings. And don't forget to keep the sunshine in your life. All right, Dolly Tribe. Have a wonderful rest of your week and many blessings. Bye-bye.